Figures, Rectangular back, this time with another Star Wars 5 and 6-inch figure update. Now, this week I did see and actually pick up a Yoda at my local Walgreens. A lot of people in the community have been snagging the current wave of the Star Wars Black Series 6-inch figures at Walgreens. That would be the Clone Sergeant, the re-release of Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Yoda, and the TIE Fighter pilot. Unfortunately, they given us another Obi-Wan Kenobi, and the Clone Trooper looks like that is showing up as a showing up in Target and Walmart. Looks like they're shipping whole cases of those. So I did see somebody on Facebook post like a whole peg full of Clone Troopers. The regular Clone Troopers, not the Sergeants. So definitely get out there and scoop those up if you can. Also at Target, I noticed that the Shadow Squadron set, which is exclusive to Target, the 2-pack with the speeder bike, that has been marked down to $35 clearance at Target. So go out and grab those while you can, and hopefully it's not going to be too difficult. I saw probably about 4 sets of those at my Target, and I'm still on the fence whether I want to buy those. And next, I'm going to talk about a bunch of imports, and then I want to talk about Black Series, which will have some movie spoilers if you haven't watched the trailer like I haven't, and you don't want to know more about the characters in the movie. Then after I talk about the imports, then you might want to stop watching after that. Okay, so now we've known about a lot of these Revoltech Star Wars figures coming out, but the pre-orders are just hitting now. The Darth Vader is available, is in stock now, at least on one website, and I've seen in-hand pictures of that, and I'm very unimpressed. The helmet does look a little better than the one that we got with the from the Hasbro, but I've seen somebody do a head swap with the Revoltech one onto the Hasbro body, and it just doesn't work. It's a little bit too small. The design is probably a little better, but it just doesn't fit, and that Revoltech Vader just looks anorexic to me, just way too scrawny, and I can't imagine trying to deal with that hard plastic cape. But he is available in stock now, and I know domestic price you're looking at like $55 plus shipping, which I think is not worth it at all. So if you can, I would probably go with a Japanese import site, and you'll probably end up paying with shipping about $50. So go that route if you can. And with that, we now can order the Revoltech C-3PO, which looks really good. Unfortunately, it's Revoltech figures are a little bit smaller than 6 inches, so for some people aren't concerned about having them stand next to their 6-inch Luke Skywalker or Stormtroopers or Darth Vader, then he'll probably work out well for you. But he looks really good. The articulation, I'm sure, is probably going to be really nice. Comes with some pretty decent accessories. Looks like extra set of hands, a figure stand, and he comes with that little robot droid. The little almost, it's like a remote control type of droid. I think it's a messenger droid on the Death Star, so that's pretty cool. And also for pre-order available now. Looks like the pre-orders for these figures, they're supposed to be shipping it in January, so don't know how accurate that is, but the websites are listing it as shipping it in January, so hopefully that will be correct. Next up we have Stormtrooper. That is available for pre-order now, and all these Revoltech on import sites are going for like $35 plus shipping. On domestic sites you're looking at about $55 plus domestic shipping. And then we have the Revoltech R2-D2, which looks really nice, very posable, comes with a kind of like a tripod piece, and looks really nice next to the C-3PO. Don't remember seeing a lightsaber that comes with him, or any attachments that open up on the top of the figure, which was really nice about the on the Hasbro one. So don't know if it's really worth, you know, $35 plus shipping, but you know, I guess if you're more concerned about the paint apps and you know, want an R2-D2 to go with your C-3PO, then go for it. And next, I'm going to be talking about some potential spoilers, so if you don't want to know about those, then thanks for watching. But a Chinese Star Wars fan site posted an image of what looks like Star Wars Black Series 6-inch figures, prototypes, that we'll be getting to support the movie coming out, The Force Awakens. And according to what looks like the lineup there in the shot, we have on the left, looks like Kylo Ren, and here's a picture of the you know, it looks like the artwork for the design of that helmet, so that definitely looks like could be him. And then we have what looks like John Boyega as Finn next in the line there, and then Daisy Ridley as Rey, and then we have the droid BB-8, and then last looks like a closed mouth Chewbacca, which is pretty cool, you know, for a lot of people who don't want the don't want their Chewbacca with the open mouth all the time. That'll be cool for them. So yeah, pretty exciting. As far as the next wave of figures, it looks like I think Bosk, I'm not sure about any of the other ones, but it looks like Bosk supposed to be getting released like at the end of January. God, I can't believe I'm losing my voice already. So hopefully excuse me, that will be on track, and yeah, stay tuned for more news. Alright, talk to you guys later.
Hey you, don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment below.